Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you will be well and welcome again in Iblon Public School at home. Dear students, I am Professor of your math teacher for class 7. Students, in the last video we explained about the line of symmetry and rotational symmetry in the previous video. So today we will learn the new concept time 6, which is based on the introduction of plane and solid shapes. Okay, before discussion the topic, we follow some good manners, and some good manners such a way that help your teachers and elders always be ready to do the work they ask you to do. Second, turn off the TV or music volume when someone is talking a phone cell in the room. Thank you. Dear students, concept number 6. In our day-to-day life, we see several objects such as the mobile phone, cardboards, boxes, ball, ice cream, cone, etc. around us which have different shape. The shape we see around us is classified as the two-dimensional and three-dimensional, means 2D and 3D. Let us look at the difference between them. So 2D, the flat shape that has only two dimensions, length and breadth, is called 2D shape, and a solid shape that has three dimensions, means length, breadth and height, is called 3D shapes. So example of 2D shape, that is rectangle, square and circle, whereas 3D shape in this example will be cuboid, cube and sphere. Now, what are the vertices, edges and the face of 3D shape? We have learned that solid shapes can be defined based on the number of faces, edges, vertices, etc. They have means means this corner is also known as the vertices, the points where edges meet, that is called vertex. As the line meet that form the skeleton of the object, means these line 1 2 3, these are edges, and face, the flat surface of the object, is known as face. The above figure has 6 vertices, which 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. 9 edges means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 1 9. Okay, 9 edges, and how many 9 edges and how many faces? 2 are triangular and 3 are rectangular. So 3 2 plus 5, it means there are 5 faces. Okay, now net and building 3D shapes. A net is a 2D shape that can be folded to form a solid shape. A net shows all the faces of an object, and the 2D shape can be folded to form 3D shape again. It means we can form 3D shape with the help of 2D shape by the folding. Okay, so it is a cuboid if we cut in this shape in 2D, and when these faces are folded we can get a 3D shape. So it is a square if we cut in this shape in 2D, and when we folded about their edges we can obtain a cube. So in this way we can say a solid may have different net depending on the way it is laid out. As many as 11 different net can be made of a cube. Means 11 figure के help से we can found a cube. Okay. Now these are solid shapes. Net diagram is such a way that this is a cuboid. It have this is length, this is breadth, and this is height. So when we it open, we get the net of cube. That will be net diagram will be this type. It is a pyramid. When we folded it, we can get this type of figure. This is a cylinder, and net and cylinder will be we get in this shape of figure. And this is a cone. When we open this, we can get this type of the cone. Okay. Now concept time 7, sketching 3D shapes. We cannot draw a solid shape exactly as it because a solid shape has 3 dimensions, whereas the paper on which we draw it has only 2 dimensions. Okay. When a 3D shape is drawn on 2D paper, the image will look a little slanted. Okay. Some vertices and edges might be hidden from view when the shapes is drawn on 2D plane. There are two techniques to draw 3D shape on a flat surface, such as first is oblique sketch and second is isometric sketch. So draw in a square grid. Net all measurement are exact, focuses on the front side of an object. And in isometric sketch, draw in isometric dot paper. All measurements are accurate, focuses on the edges on an object. So dear students, step further drawing oblique sketch. There are here written what we step follow to writing the sketch. So step is first draw the front side of the object. The front side of a cube is square, so draw a square of the side 6 centimeter. Okay. Draw the opposite side of the cuboid. Draw the opposite face of little to the side with the same dimension. Third is draw the third dimension by the joining all the vertices. The width of the sketch might not be exactly equal to the actual height. And draw a dotted line to the hidden edges. And जो hidden edges को हम dot line से draw करेंगे, then draw the hidden edges using the dotted line. So in this way we can find the sketch of the oblique sketch. Okay, students. And this method is based on the isomeric sketch. The term isomeric means something of equal measure. In an isomeric dot paper, the distance between the object and dot is equal, which is usually 1 centimeter. Isomeric sketches are used to show the actual dimension of an object. What are steps? Step first is draw the first face with the exact measurement. This type example. Note the dimension between a dot and its diagonal adjacent dot is 1 centimeter. So always measure the length diagonally, not vertically, not horizontally. Draw the parallel side with the given measurement. The width of the square is 3 centimeters. So concept 3 dot horizontally. Okay, this type. Connect all the vertices to get the isomeric sketch. When we connect to each other, we can get the isomeric sketch. So dear students, this is a practice question number 4. The question number 4.1 of ABC. Please do yourself. That will be your 4 homework. Thank you and have a nice time.